Have you read The Good Ancestor?
No.
Shit.
Who's that by?
That is... I'll go and get the book. I'll be back. Edit this out. Or don't. It doesn't matter.
I won't. It'll just be me monologuing.
It's about basically shifting your thinking to long-term instead of short-term.
Right.
And the idea is that will help reduce the amount of debt that you're in. It will help you make better decisions for your children, and also on the span of centuries, how do you, if you think about your vote as a next 5-year thing, then you might vote a way that you wouldn't if you were considering, well, imagine this government is going to set the precedent for policies and for cultural thinking for the next 150 years. Who do I vote for? And so, yeah, it talks about the different time spans. So, from the generational, so say 25 years, to the cathedral, hundreds of years. And it's quite interesting. There's plenty to be said for thinking about future people when we make decisions. And just out of curiosity, is that the value of human life module?
Yeah.
What's it called? What's its proper title?
Value and the meaning of life.
Right, okay. Have you talked about animals at all?
Not really, no.
That is horrific.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Well,
but I'm actually kind of glad that I ended up not doing it now.
Well, it might. In fairness, I haven't been paying attention for the last couple of weeks because he told us in week 5, he told the master students, basically, get going now. You guys need to pick an essay topic and start doing it. So obviously, I didn't read ahead, so I could only really pick one that we'd already covered. So I chose choosing, which basically relates to, I don't know, have you heard of the non-identity problem?
No.
Okay, it's the idea that if we could bring into existence a person. Okay, if I had a baby next week, that's
all right. Well, I can help you with that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's one person, right? Or I could wait a year, and I'd be in a better situation to take care of the baby, and then I could have the baby then. Which, what should I choose? And instinctively, people want to say, well, wait. Consider the interests of the baby, wait and have it later so it will have a better life. But then what you have to think about is it wouldn't be the same person as the baby I would have if I had it next week. So it's I'm not making the life of the baby better or worse, because
I'm creating a different life.
Yeah, the life I have in a year could either not exist, or it could exist with the life it has, or the baby I have next week could either not exist, or it could exist with the life I give it. So it's there's not really a good decision, but instinctively we think, well, no, the second option is better, and it's well, why is that? And that's what I'll be answering.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Have you come across the antinatalism argument then?
We did antinatalism in as a general topic.
Wow.
Kind of agree.
Yeah, it's actually a bit mad.
Yeah.
You hear antinatalism and you go, anti-net again? What? No. And then somebody basically goes, well, human life is suffering, and you go, shit.
Do you know what? I'm on board.
He's
so
right.
far.
Yeah.
Well, what will the conclusion be? Oh, don't make life. What?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
It's all a bit mad and labelled as extreme, but then so is veganism. So it kind of makes me feel more
And so,
sympathy towards the view, to be honest.
so is wanting people.
As
to
soon as
have
someone
healthcare.
labels it as extreme, when I can go, well, it's not really extreme to not do something that might cause suffering, is it?
Yeah.
It's like, isn't the extreme thing like pushing a baby out of a 2p coin sized hole? That's extreme.
Okay.
Can we just edit that last bit out?
What part of it would you want to edit?
Just the fuck it.
Anyway.
Leave it.
But yeah.
That's the outro. We've been wafflers. This has been
Wafflecast.
Beyond Humanity. Is that the name
Something
of it?
like that,
yeah. Behold my hand. No.
Beehive mannequins.
Behold a man. Behold mankind. Behold mankind. And I've been Alex, and you've been Jamie. No, wait.
Shit.
No, I've been Jamie, and you've been Alex.
No, I think I've been Alex and Jamie, and you've been a mirror.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm in a simulation.
What a twist.
And all of this is just nonsense, and I'm just a brain in a vat.
Now that
Putnam is dead wrong. We really are brains in vats. Anyway.
Now that would be the Prestige.
Well, yes, it would.
Now that would be the Joker.
Oh.
Now that would be Okja. Anyway.
Okja you're talking about? It's not even a good pun. That's terrible.
Should we stop now?
Yeah.